Hello. How's it going? Hope everybody's doing well. I spent way too much time today helping Grandma troubleshoot her TV. I really heard Cox box. Cox is horrible. Don't use them if you have a chance. I'm getting like extra sound coming through my mic. Oh well, whatever. So, I made the brilliant decision last time I played this to install the game on my big hard drive, which is not an SSD. And that's why all the audio issues happened. But this time, it's installed on my tiny SSD. And I probably can't put much else on there. Well, I mean, I've got some space, but I don't need to put anything else on there right now. It's all this, which means game's going to look a little bit better. And no crazy audio bugs, which sucked. And I wanted to get that transition into the next level because Casey was talking about the Alex Casey movies. But what that means... What's up, Jay Hank? So guess what? We're going to get that conversation Casey had about the Alex Casey movies, the Max Payne books and movies. And the game looks a little better, and it sounds a little better. We shouldn't have any more stuttering. I tested it out earlier. I didn't test it out with streaming stuff going, so we'll see.
We need to figure that out if we're going to do anything about it.
But I do have my task manager open, and I'm almost maxing out native GPU memory. But that's only like 30% of total GPU memory. Because that shit's kind of, sort of a lie, half lie. But I think we'll be okay. This is all running off my SSD now, instead of my HDD.
We need to make sense
Should be better. I was testing it out earlier, and it was running fine. I had to actually, because I wanted to get the transition into the next level, I had to replay a bunch of shit, and it's pretty smooth. Sadly, that means we have to do this again. But that's fine. Oh, you know what's going on? I was like, I feel super loud, like I'm peaking, and I was. Windows update, reset my mic volume.
There's no rational explanation.
So yeah,
to what
we're gonna play through this again, but it'll be pretty quick. And then we get to hear Max Payne talk about Max Payne. I mean, Alex Casey talk about Alex Casey. Yeah.
Supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward.
And we already know exactly what to do here. All the mental play stuff. So it'll go real quick.
More than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. The victim of a ritualistic
We have
murder
2 dead
turns
sheriffs,
into a monster.
and one that just fucking vanished.
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal, their purpose.
Yeah, we have no idea what they're doing or why. Or really, why they're doing it.
There's one of the pages on the floor.
Is that pickup different? I'm on normal. Weird. Pickups are randomized. That'll be kind of wonky. But so, I replayed through a bunch. And did,
Saga had to pursue Nightingale.
I think, slightly more than I did last time. Because you can poke around in Bright Falls a little bit.
A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
But now we have everything we need to put... You know what, let's... we listened to both of those on stream. It's fine. So... Cult of the Tree. We've got some shit.
Ugh.
You go back here. Right, okay. I think that's all I have, though.
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
Ah, here we go.
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve.
So instead of writing about flowers in PS2, Alan decides to write about hell on Earth, tormented an FBI agent, and not Max Payne. Yeah, he apparently no longer owns Max Payne. Sadly, he had to rename him Alex Casey, but it's the same face and voice. Sadly, going forward, it won't be the same voice. It'll be a big loss. And also, like, he continues to focus on, like, trying to be a good writer, even though he's kind of not one. There's a lot of lines in the first game where he's like, the story has to have a point, it has to follow through, and it has to, like, everything has to work out. It has to make sense. So I've got to write a really good story to get out of here. When in Control, it's just like, artifacts of power do what they do. So either Alan, by himself or with his magical typewriter, either, who knows which, because here's Alex Casey when he wrote about Alex Casey before going into the lake, could just write, and then I got out of the darkness and it was banished forever, and, like, end of storyline, right? I don't know if there's a confirmation on Alan Wake 3 yet. Probably, because I've heard that this game sets up DLC. I think Control 2 is coming next.
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron
Anyway,
Lake.
we're going back to Cauldron Lake.
Calls him a taken.
And, you know,
We need to head over there.
who
Stop
knows
before
when
anyone
Control
else
2
gets
comes
hurt.
out.
Okay.
Remedy, like, at least with Control 2, they announce things very softly. Like, there's some web pages up about it.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay? Did you get
But I
speared by
don't
the
think there's any
zombies?
big advertising about
Sheriff
it.
Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
Also, we had another earthquake here this morning.
That's crazy.
It was about as big as the last one, so it's, like, not a real big deal.
Bert was missing. How could he do anything? He's dead.
At least as far as I know. It might be kind of bigger
Yeah, right.
around where it happened.
That's crazy talk.
Let's get our little
Monsters aren't real, and
simpleton sheriffs.
the sheriff disappeared.
Grandma's fine. She didn't hear or feel any of it.
Magic's not real.
I got woken up at 5:30 by, like, very small shakes that lasted for, like, 4 or 5 minutes.
No, Thornton. Monsters aren't real. And
But
magic's definitely not real.
it was tiny. I had a hard time telling when they went away. Yeah, we're looking at you discuss magic. And then I can open up one of these two. But there's just, like, a tiny little something in here, because I don't have bolt cutters.
Open this with my bare hands.
Yeah, weird times. 2024 starting off not fantastic, right? We haven't had earthquakes around here in a really long time, and the last time was because oil companies were fracking all over the place. And I don't remember ever having one before that. We had a bunch of tornadoes, but those all migrated to the east. We don't get too many of them anymore. Still get them sometimes.
Nightingale and his cult
But
are
yeah,
dangerous.
Earth's going through
We
some
need to be
shit.
prepared in case things escalate
People
more
of
than
Earth
they
going
already
through some
have.
shit. World War III may or may not be starting
A smart choice, Anderson.
with, you know, American
Hey,
aggression.
Agent Casey here.
Very cool.
We need backup. The Bright
Very
Falls case,
uncool.
Whoever you can spare. ASAP. Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead.
He's probably playing us. I mean, he's playing himself. Alan, like, may or may not have created the Federal Bureau of Control. May
Take a
or...
quick look around. Meet you back at the car.
I'm just outpacing him is all. I'm not going anywhere. He may or may not have created Jesse Faden and her entire situation, which means he may or may not have wiped out her entire town. We're gonna wait on Max here.
Did you check out the town, Anderson?
Just getting my bearings. Ready to go?
Waiting on you.
All right. Let's test this shit, because loading into a cutscene is where shit went wrong last time.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here.
Oh, there's a little hiccup.
He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
Subtitles are lining up,
You
though.
know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah,
If we
I've
survive,
read
we
the
might have
gist
some
of the
sick
office.
World War III games. Hey,
Case Casey.
modern Call of Duty coming back.
Sorry.
Ha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up.
What happened in New
It was
York?
a murder cult.
Are
Turns
you
out
literally
fragments
going to
sent
describe
me from the
Max
crime
Payne?
books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books.
Nah,
In
he
their
was
heads,
making
they
them do
were
it.
Performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet.
That was an escape
In
attempt.
that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
Blake was
And
trying to
you
get
thought
out,
this
and
might
it
be
made a
helpful
murder
to him?
cult in New York.
His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
Hope Reddit won't dock soldier bases again? Yeah. Hopefully not. I think the only thing we can count on for sure is that War Thunder forums will continue to leak military secrets because they want the devs to update the game to be more realistic. Nice, that went pretty smoothly.
The page says Nightingale's in something called
Still feels
an
like 60.
overlap.
It's hard for me to
Need
tell with all
figure
this
out
motion blur.
exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale.
But yeah,
where
Reddit-
he was killed. The writer of these pages knows what will
Like-
happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are
Oh
happening.
yeah,
here.
and to win internet
A
arguments.
world operating on different rules.
The
I need to
most
understand
noble
this
of
strange
goals.
To see the clues. To solve the case.
Yeah, Reddit is useful for like surface level stuff, and then if you really dig into it, woof. I mean, certain subreddits are really funny.
I've been thinking more about the cult
But,
of the
like,
tree. What sort of cult?
You know,
refers
posters who
to
spend so
themselves
much
as a
time
cult?
posting
In my experience,
can be pretty
they
crazy.
don't.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
And that comes from someone who spent a lot of time posting on the internet over the past 25 years.
Hey, hello there.
Hello.
What's doing?
Those restricted areas.
Hey, you're the dude from the TV. You're the dude from the TV, and this is an FBC station. Of certain communities on Reddit, you know, bands in there, but like, yeah, it really depends. I kind of hate how Reddit is arranged. I don't like its format, but it has its uses. Sometimes you think it's even more toxic than Twitter. It's a close competition, right? Clear signs of tampering. Signal is rerouted into a transmitter that is not one of ours. Fixed it so any alerts will come our way, but it's definitely concerning. Make a report for the investigations department. The Alan Wake DLC department. Leaving this here in case I'm not the next person to fix these things. If you're reading this, check for tampering. We may want to put more secure metal casing around the whole thing so that the raccoons can't get into it anymore. Steve Lynn, chief technician, not a name from Control. Not one that I recognize, at least, so minor character at best. Are you authorized to be here, sir?
Hello, Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you.
I liked your commercial.
Yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods.
So he's
Italian
probably
important
supposed to be
government
here,
business.
but you not so much.
Fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm
Oh,
authorized
he's
to
supposed to
here.
be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
You've been enjoying Facebook more? I stopped using Facebook several years ago. I'm still in like a chat group with some friends. A couple of different chat groups with some friends, but that's all I use it. You did not tell me about the time you got part 1 of Chainsaw Man for cheap. I don't have too much interaction with Facebook Marketplace. My favorite interaction with Facebook Marketplace, though, is a thing I'll never forget. My roommate at one point, this was 5 or 6 years ago, maybe a little more. We moved into a new house, him and me and like 3 other people. And eventually he needed to get a new desk for his room, so he found one on Facebook Marketplace. And we went to go pick it up kind of at night, so we couldn't see very well, but the desk looked like what it was advertised. And then when we got it back to our house, we discovered that like the back paneling of the thing right in front of where you would sit, right in front of where you're sitting, was, shall we say, caked. It was a lot more white than it should have been. It needed some cleaning, and goddamn, I've got a photo of myself somewhere with just like my face cackling as hard as I can in front of someone who spent way too much time watching Pornhub, whatever they were watching. And then my roommate had to clean that shit off because he had already bought the desk, and we only realized after we brought it back to the house. Oh, man. I need to make absolutely certain I have that picture saved somewhere.
Murder, Ilmo. Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are
I bet
kind
you
of a
get
household
around.
name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna ja vihta.
Oh my god.
And we offer
You're just
a variety of
finished.
guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy.
Everybody
And
likes the
we
sauna.
probably got it.
No portal can make that disappear? No. I'm pretty sure he used bleach and probably scrubbed off like a full layer of wood and paint and finish.
A lot of things about this case keep bothering me.
Which, you know, is exactly
But
what I
one
would have
thing
done.
feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages.
He was.
Something didn't want us to have them?
Why would Alan not want us to have
Him from
the
Nightingale?
pages? I feel like he's given us a couple.
I don't know. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve.
Like, there was no reason for a page to be where Nightingale came from, so Alan must have done something about that. And his writing makes it seem like the page inside Nightingale was definitely there on purpose. Oh, damn, it's like extra flooded.
I never minded rain. Feels like home.
You said that last
No
time,
sign
but
of
your
Nightingale.
shoes must be
But the
soaked.
page did place him at Cauldron Lake.
Hey,
And
2
I-
triangles.
So how do we follow him there?
We didn't see that last
Something
time.
around here will tell us.
We've seen this symbol before.
It was just
Good eye.
under the body. Okay. Now that I have, like, things loading well and graphics at a pretty acceptable rate, which is, like, not max by any means. A lot of shit could be higher. But it looks pretty good. You got a trusty bike from there for a cheap price, and it's still going? I need to get it. I really want to get another bike. I had a mountain bike that I fucking loved in college, and then someone stole it, and I never saw it again. But I really like riding around. It's fun to just kind of, like, go fast and float around the streets. You wouldn't buy a PSP from there? I'd be wary about electronics. I think like simple things are pretty good from Facebook marketplaces and stuff like that. Searching for a PSP. It's a pretty nice little handheld, right? It's got some gems. Not Parasite Eve 3, though. Don't play that game.
After we find Nightingale, what then?
I already shot him in the head a couple of times and he just disappeared.
I've watched you arrest plenty of monsters, Anderson.
You know what I mean.
Yeah, not like this.
Monsters.
Where would we
Worked
even put
against
him?
at the morgue. That might be the only way to stop him from hurting anyone else.
I'm glad they're, like, immediately caught on to the light idea.
Monsters, overlaps, rituals. What do you make of all of this?
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
But with dead men coming alive, the word ritual starts to have more weight behind it. We need to look around, learn what this ritual is.
I think it's pretty clear that Saga Anderson and Alex Casey are not FBC people. But they know about it. Phone can emulate PSP stuff? Nice. I haven't tried doing that. Oh yeah, you can't watch videos and play Persona at the same time. That's super fair. Hey, Fresh Prince.
Bare feet. Nightingale.
Follow
I'll
his
see where these
trail.
footprints lead.
But also, where did Nightingale go? Like new case stuff? Ah, right. Where would that go? Cult symbols. I haven't tried emulating. Granted, my phone is like probably 6 years old now, maybe more, but it's still like a Samsung Galaxy. And I like it. Alex, are you coming with me? Shit, okay. It's gonna be just me for a minute. Hey, this is a place that I could have gone. Oh, this is where we met the first detective. But this is clearly a safe spot. This is an Alan Wake safe spot as fuck. Which I think is the only time I can save, but I can't save yet. But yeah, I haven't tried emulating much on my phone for a while. I remember getting, like, SNES games working pretty well. But it would run, like, Record Keeper and a couple of other Final Fantasy games really easily. Where do the footprints lead? Have I lost them? Those are just my footprints. Here we go. Down to the witch's hut.
Hey, Casey. What's the far's favorite shape?
Please, Anderson.
I think I told that joke last time.
A triangle.
I don't get it.
Yes, you do.
How do you not get that? Where am I on my map? Witch's hut right up here. And this is where we found shit before. Do the footprints go up this way? No, they go that way. Let me check out the witch's hut. Oh. Oh, I can't actually access the map quickly without going into my Mind Palace because I'm on a not PS5 controller. But thanks, game. It is not going to move that note away for a while. That's fine. This is your witch's hut? This is quaint. A very nice witch lives here. More beer. Man, if this were Alan Wake 1, this bridge would break. Do I even need my flashlight? Not really. Friday. Midge told me today that her family's moving away. This sucks. I haven't even told her that I like her yet. What's the point anymore? She said her parents want to get better jobs and get her to a better school in a big city. I guess that's fair. Who wants to stay in Bright fucking Falls? Sunday. So I told her. She said thanks. Fucking kill me. Snuck out last night again. Went to the big house by the lake instead of just watching it from here like I always do. Instead of just sitting around like I always do. Screw that. Anyway, something weird is going down there. I'm gonna find out what. I'm gonna get back here tomorrow with better gear. But I can find a way inside the building, take some photos. It's gonna be epic. Bored children.
A lunchbox again.
Oh!
Who's leaving these out here?
Nice. A cold case. Alex Casey lunchbox. Now, things can get a little crazy around here, but if you're ever feeling scared, just remember that Alan is watching over us all. That's fucking weird. Though, maybe not wrong. Wow, this is like... pretty arrangement of stones. Nice, the map message went away. Hey, what's up, Riel? Check the witch hunt, get trapped in the Blair Witch house? Yeah, let's hope not. Not yet. The weird's gonna pop off soon. Alan Wake has not... I was about to say he hasn't shown up yet, but I've seen him, you know, psychically typing whenever I pick up papers. We're going that way, which is new. So I haven't really met him yet, but I've picked up 2 pages, and each time you get like a very Control-esque presentation
Lead into the water.
of Alan writing. He's a writer, you know. Whoa!
I can feel something.
Mm,
A presence.
that's pretty strong.
Nightingale isn't far.
I like that presentation. Camping do's and don'ts. Is this going to be full of bullets and batteries? Kind of. I love it. I love that they kept that. Little boxes everywhere, full of ammunition. Why not? It's tiny town America. See, this is where you meet a forest witch. I think it's not a game of Alan Wake, but about Alan Wake. So, I've tried to avoid as much of this game as possible, but I've seen people talk about... I've seen people talk about it in, like, little general takes, and one of the things I know is that the game has its own... Or that you play as both Saga and Alan, and they each kind of have their own chapters. But I don't know if they, like, flow back and forth, or you choose things. What is that indeed?
It's reacting to the light.
Is that what the is that what the darkness looks like now? That's pretty cool.
These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree.
They're also extra blurry. Oh!
My flashlight burned the dark stuff away. It was covering another page.
Nice. Saga also has Alan Wake flashlight powers.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light.
Nice.
There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay.
All right. We know where that is.
To lead me to the overlap.
Let's hear the full bit of that, shall we?
The fuse was in place. She found it among the junk in the forest. Saga stepped inside the witch's hut. Something rushed through her. A presence. Familiar. She couldn't quite place it. Something long forgotten. She tried to hold on to it, but it was already gone. Inside, a bright light. Saga felt safe. Like nothing could hurt her here. There were objects that stood out to Saga as if the light had manifested them.
Objects
Pulled
of
them from the
power?
darkness. A shift in reality, heavy with hidden meanings. A coffee thermos. A shoebox.
Of course, a
mop
coffee
and
thermos.
a bucket. A poster on the wall. And in the cabinet, another manuscript page.
Is it Auti's mopping bucket? I love Auti. Like the girl in Not Max Payne are searching about Alan rather than Alan shooting shadow people. I think we get both. I think. Like, I've definitely, because I had to search for screenshots for thumbnails, I think, like, Alan gets his own section. I don't know how much, like, I don't know if it's mostly Saga or 50-50. It's such great atmosphere. We're just gonna load in some loose rocks.
Anderson, thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a lead.
Be-
Keep checking in.
Be fucking careful.
The fuse box is missing a fuse. I need to find one to turn on the lights.
But Alan, you said it was safe. The fuse was already in place. Did a fuse maybe magically appear over here?
This fuse is busted.
Damn. That is something I couldn't interact with before, though. I like how there's little blurs that appear at like the top and bottom and edges of the screen that aren't shadows, but they're very similar to what the shaded look like now.
The page described the hut being lit and mentioned a fuse.
And objects that stood out to me. Maybe if I close the door? Cause and effect are very weird in Alan Wake 1, so like... Nada. So it's got to be out here somewhere. Let's check the other side. Okay, that's very witch's hut. That's pretty good. Motion blur is so strong. Maybe I should go back to that other light I saw? I guess it could be in the child's box. No. That's just where we find paper scraps, which luckily you don't have to put together for pages. They're just upgrade material. Hmm? Is that just this? Yeah, probably. Maybe I should go back to Casey. Oh!
This one looks good.
There we
I should
go.
really stop littering, though.
I mean, I wouldn't count that as litter. Someone clearly comes back here regularly. There's a bunch of junk in the middle of the forest, though. If they decided to just leave it there eventually, that's litter. Whoop, what am I doing? Let's light this place up. Which I imagine the darkness is not going to like. Alright, Alan. Coffee thermos. It's extra bright in here. Oh, here we can save. Nice. Finally. My first manual save. Didn't she say there was another page? Or key? I don't see anything else, though. Aha!
Another page.
You weren't here
Making
before.
progress.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror.
Oh.
Push the heart through the hole in the sign.
Oh. Okay. Okay. I think I know what that is. First, let's add this one. I don't know why those have different lines.
Figured all this out
6?
already. So this goes here, and that goes there.
You know what? Thank you for automatically adding that stuff. Bright light provides protection. Keep an eye out for more places like this. Cauldron Lake Witch's Hut.
The page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual.
I don't have his heart, though. What is the ritual?
Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue.
Oh, I guess it did, didn't
Where is
it?
now? To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign.
Wasn't the
Then
stuff on
push
the heart...
through the hole in the sign.
Wasn't the stuff on the heart and his skin written backwards? Oh.
I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
Dosmos.
Tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop,
I think I'll manage.
there a street station.
The threshold. Like a doorway. Leading to Nightingale.
Or, you
It's somehow
know,
connected
a
to the
manse, an
tree.
area.
Witch's ladle? I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
The cultist leaned close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart.
Hmm.
There must be more. Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
Come on, psychic mind place powers. That's his light.
Or the witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge.
This is more than like Sherlock mind place
I need to check the
powers.
general store for the heart. Casey, I'm headed to the general store. I think I know how to get into the overlap.
You know what?
Roger
I
that.
saved, but yeah, let's save after all of that.
Some ATV tracks in the woods and got a bit turned around.
Did you get lost?
I've only been lost once in my life, Anderson. The years I spent with my ex-wife.
Wow.
I'll find my way back, don't you worry about it.
I love that he still has Max Payne writing. It's like more grounded and less crazy, but damn. I really like that we're getting, it's not Max, but it's kind of Max. Where am I going for the general store? Easier to go back. Yeah, over by that light. I hear you, creepy sounds. Wasn't there a door I couldn't go in here? Oh. Oh. That's new. Oh, no. Oh, my flashlight doesn't, like... regenerate all the way anymore. Is this the same thing? Yeah, that's the same note as before. My flashlight is more limited? That's scary. I mean, that's more survival horror, though, for sure. What the fuck? Whoa! A fucking deer. Just bolted out. Thanks, game. That got me a little bit. Alan doesn't even clean his hut. No, he's a writer. You think he cleans? Whoa! Whoa! Holy shit, dude. You're a little durable.
A monster, like Nightingale.
Nice. Oh, I haven't equipped anything. Does equip use? Oh, I see. How do I use it, though? Give me my heals, please. Must have heals. I don't think I need to put all of that on the quick slot, but, like, just in case. R2 is heal? Oh, because I equipped it. Oh, wow. Okay. I didn't mean to use that, but alright, fine. R4 had bull guys, while Lake 2 has deer people. Yeah, the initial cultists we saw were all deer mask people. That guy's kind of intimidating, though. He took some shots. And, like, my bullets didn't do that to his skin. His whole chest and torso's been flayed off. You can see rib. That's chonky. I mean, maybe the darkness did it. Or I did it when I exploded whatever glowy thing was in his chest. Hello! Oh. Check with Lady Fortuna at the counter. Fucking... Damn. Alan made... Was it Alan? Damn, it was either Alan or... No, it was Dr. Darling in Control. Made jokes about, hey, item pouches. That's incredibly Resident Evil. Made jokes about... Darling made jokes about the neighbor of the beast. What if I run out of flashlight stuff, though? No, let me read that. Is that a piece of evidence? That's a different case, isn't it? Wow, this is going to get elaborate. Do you have batteries? You have nothing? Oh, that's so weird. You do have batteries. Of course you do.
The text on the heart is clearer now. Legible.
That's weird. It is, though. The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. Shouldn't I take the heart?
I feel like I recognize this.
Sometimes you pick things up in those scenes. Sometimes
The heart. I knew it would be
you back
here,
off and then she picks it up.
like I saw it in a dream.
Yeah, you're psychic, Saga.
And now I need to give the heart to the witch.
Well, I
Makes
mean,
total sense.
you have the plot. being fed into your brain by Alan.
Casey, there are cultists in the area. They're taken, like Nightingale. Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back.
Have
So
the
you
works
are
to set the
lost.
direction.
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded.
That's because they're grids.
Trees.
Okay. I'm en route to Witch's Ladle. I need to perform a ritual to open the overlap. This case just keeps getting weirder. But it is exciting.
You just killed a dude who had darkness, like, surrounding him, and you had to blow off the bit of darkness in his chest. And you're like, this is cool. Isn't the Witch's Ladle over this way? Map. Yeah. But my path is blocked. I've got to go through our newfound lake here. Hello. Oh, yeah. Whoa. I see. This is Alan Wake, too. Holy shit. People are gonna fucking sneak up on me. Oh, God. Whoop. Wow, that's a lot of iframes. Damn. Do you guys drop anything? I'm gonna run real thin on resources real quick. Where's the Witch's Ladle? Here. Should you live in the live in the woods and farm Wendigo? Probably not. Man, that reminds me. At Christmas, I went down to I think I talked about this a little bit. I went down to my uncle's house with Grandma, and I've got two really cool cousins. One of them was reading Lolita, which is weird for a 16-year-old, but you know what? She's smart. It's cool. And the other one was playing Until Dawn, which has a lot of cool Wendigo stuff in it. Alright, Witch. Wait, why do I still have a used fuse box? Or fuse, that's weird. Take this heart. We blew out your heart in the previous game. Now we're giving you a new one. Let the terror happen. It's still beating! Or, like, maybe one of the aorta strands.
The wave crashed.
Yeah, it's just, like, physicsing.
I brought you the Heart Witch. Show me the terror.
That's not a very... That's... And do what? Drop it? Well, that's new. It doesn't sound like his. Oh god, that looks so good! Speak to me, Alan. Where's the red light even coming from? Where's it even coming from? It's just between me and here. Amazing. We're going in. This is not the same path that Nightingale came up. Hi, Hello, Alan. Hello, Nightingale.
Casey, I think I'm in the overlap. Are you still on your way?
Yeah, he can't hear us anymore.
Casey, do you read me?
We took a hard right turn.
Okay, Saga. Going in solo.
Around a dimension you couldn't see.
Logan? Logan!
What the fuck?
Where are you?
That's a trap.
What the fuck was that? Logan's back in Virginia. You're imagining things.
Just like Rose said. Okay. Put this puddle that I can run around in here just for that. That's not where I came from, is it? It looks like where I came from. I thought I came from over here. Oh no. Oh game. What are you doing? I do not have a map of this area. That's like the same thing I just walked through.
Please help me.
I'm trying.
What was that?
That's a ghost.
Did I get turned around?
Nope.
No, this is right.
The game's having fun fucking with us is what's going on.
Like a nightmare.
Good. I love impossible spaces. Give me all the non-Euclidean geometry. Ooh, a page. Yeah, there's manuscript pages.
Need to find Nightingale.
The writer went into the lake.
What did we...
Banished the dark presence. Taken still lurked in the woods.
I feel like I skipped a
The
page.
dark place receded. The current pulled back those with darkness inside. Into the lake. Nightingale was there. One of them.
Then why did Hartman
The
get
dark
out?
presence. Jagger had taken him. The witch had stolen his heart. They sank beneath the waves. The dark place.
I don't remember
Falling in
Jagger.
the shadows, muttering to themselves. It's dark. I'm lost. Where am I? Who am I? I can't remember. It's cold. Premium cabins for rent in Bright Falls. Who said that? Can you hear me? I need help.
That
Please.
thing about the cabin sounds very much like a Taken line from Alan Wake
What do I
1.
do? You must dig it out. Their shape shifted. Echoes of the writer's dreams. Fading in, fading out. The next story and the story after that. The writer was writing again.
The writer does write. Alan, it's like you're trying to make this as obscure and obtuse as possible.
Witch's ladle. Towering over Saga.
Okay, yeah, we
Watching
didn't read
her
this
and
one.
The witch. The image of the witch in the sign. Nightingale's heart. A cold, dead lump in her hand. Her definition of sanity had changed since she arrived in this town. But she trusted the pages. Was forced to. Saga addressed the witch. She squinted to read the first part of the ritual words. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. The words she had read on the page. I brought you the heart witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed
Maybe
the
we
heart
did?
through
I
the hole
swear
in
I
the
skipped
sign.
one of these.
This was the key. The tree was the threshold.
Okay, I didn't hear all of that. That's what's going on.
The writer went into the lake. Banished the dark presence.
We're getting these in like reverse
The
order.
fuse was in place.
Yeah.
She found it among the
But that aligns with cause and effect being wacky. Okay. Found a page in Tiny Lake Part 2. Tiny Pond Part 2. So then we keep going into what looks darker. Man, these overlay flashes are great. I don't even know what I just saw. But like... Uh-huh. Please don't give me crows again. I don't want to fight. I'll take the crow people from American Nightmare. But I really don't want to fight crows again. God, damn this... Whoa! Thanks, game. This lighting's excellent. Is this 2 paths? Fuck. That's hard to decipher audibly.
He's here. Nightingale.
What am I? Okay. At first I was like, what am I even looking at? Almost looks like something out of control. But it's just well-lit rock and ivy. Uh-huh.
Who is that? It's like they're coming in over a bad signal.
Dude, detective, I will give you one guess. It is like they're coming in over a bad signal. Because that's a slightly different orientation of the symbol. Because we don't have the director's phone. Man, Jesse, please show up.
Nightingale's badge.
Give me all of that. Nightingale's badge. Shit's just been sitting here for 13 years? How do you even... I don't see his name on there. You're not going to pick it up? Why would you not pick it up? You have to bring that shit back and show Casey. That's definitely Nightingale. Why would you be sent to find the clicker? Goddamn. Okay. Are we just gonna end up in a subway tunnel? What is this? Oh, almost. Almost. God, if like the level geometry had just completely transitioned there, that'd be pretty cool. It's probably someplace that Alan is. Hey, look at this loading crevasse. Writing your own story there, Nightingale. Woo! They did do that in the first game. Oh god. Fucking Lego. Oh, I dodged early. Which is exactly what happened in the first game. I dodge early. Yeah, the atmosphere is fantastic. And now that things are like kicking off and getting weirder, it's super good. Hey, how's the stream looking? I just got a warning. Oh, I dropped some frames, but it's good now. Can I... Let me swap these. Yeah, that's easier to see. Let's do this again. I'm also at full battery now. You know what? I would like to heal a little. I would like to heal even more. I love that it tells me how much it's going to heal. Oh, but that takes time. Like on my bar down there. That's pretty good. Okay. Let's go in at fuller health. Looking good in audio isn't anywhere as messy as the previous stream? Yeah. Audio should be pretty good. Boom! Show me that chest. That got him. Oh my god, you are... Okay, that was a whiff, but... No. Whiff. What happens if I run out of bullets? Uh-oh. Where you at? Yo, give me darkness tornadoes. Red darkness tornadoes. Did the darkness just eat the hiss? Is that advancing? That's getting me. I don't know if that's damage or not. Can I go back? Whoa. That is a different path. Woo! That's pretty good, game. You got any more glowy red bits? I feel like I should just run, right? Oh, fuck. I'm already mashing. I don't have any instant heals. I should probably just fucking run. Ooh, this is going in a loop. Bullets and painkillers. That's a lot of bullets. Hi! Oh, shit. Man, that grab attack comes out quick. Are you recovered in darkness? No. That did burn through some battery, though. Did my gun jam? Holy shit. Whoop, fuck. Out of my face. We're gonna go this way. He might disappear if I go through a loop. He might also fucking come from behind, though. Show me... Oh, God. Uh-huh. That's so quick. That's pretty quick. Is that enough? That was not enough. Oh, I haven't... Oh, great. And we're someplace else. Gimme, 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 gimme. Shit! Uh-huh. You're not close enough to hit. Well, maybe he was. Woo! This is a much, much better... Like, this is the same combat as Alan Wake 1, but it's much better. Dude, I'm going to, like, evaporate your body with 9mm before this is over. That was a lot. That was pretty cool. Where are you, Saga? Shit changed in the blink of an eye. Hi! How's it going?
Who are you?
What? You sent me here.
Who are you?
Hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson.
I mean, a little.
I can hear you.
Cauldron Lake.
Yes, I'm at Cauldron Lake. Where are you?
How to escape. In danger. The dark presence.
I feel like the darkness ate the hiss.
Thanks. Got it.
Because Jesse just pushed it out. But...
Hey,
Is that Alan?
are you okay?
No!
Yeah!
It got out! With my face! Scratch!
Oh. Hey, Scratch is back!
Down. I'm gonna need you to take a breath.
Because...
He's changed the story. The dark presence. We must...
Of course he has.
Before...
Easy now.
Because American Nightmare's not canon.
What's your name?
My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer.
Yeah, he said the thing!
Where did you come from?
You're
You've
out.
been missing for 13 years.
13.
You've been writing a lot, Alan. He said the thing! Oh, we're not skipping this. Is this Alan's face this time? Or maybe both of them. Remedy, fucking bless you. Keep listening to weird music, Sam Lake. I like your tastes. Been more than 1,000, 13 years. Then maybe time didn't flow the same for him, right? Internet. Uh-oh. Alan was rescued. VTuber. Things might be a bit choppy here for the next couple of seconds, but I think it's coming back. Maybe not. Oh no, internet go real bad. It's not looking bad for you? My upload is garbage right now. I'm dropping hella frames. Yeah, this stream is barely holding on. Not so much like not working so much. That sounds about right. Yeah, I see. There, I think it's stabilized. I think we might be smooth again now. That was a lot of drops though. Wow, YouTube is now recommending me a bitrate of way higher than it had before. Let me see if I can sustain that. Just cause game looked good. Yeah? Yeah? Internet just funky sometimes. Yeah. You might be able to hit live and catch up, because my connection's been steady for about a minute. Or at least OBS thinks my connection's been steady for about a minute. YouTube is not so sure. But that looks good. Okay. Let's continue. Man, it had to like get choppy during the song. Hopefully the VOD catches all of it.
Where did you go? All of a sudden, the radio stopped working, and then that flooding just disappeared.
Really?
Forest. Is this
The
who
water
I
just super
think
receded.
it is?
Casey.
Yeah,
say
that's
hello to Alan
the
Wake.
guy responsible for Alex Casey.
Mr. Wake, this is Special Agent Alex Casey. He'll escort you to our car.
Not the person you
He'll
wrote
sell you
about.
there
Well, I mean,
right
maybe
after
the
hitting the
person you
ground.
wrote about.
If the flooding's receded, there might be evidence we missed earlier.
Okay. See you there.
Alex
Investigate
Casey?
Yeah.
How? Am I still... Is this the dark place?
What are you
No, it
talking
can't be.
about?
I got out.
You're really out, man.
Yeah, the PI from your books has the same name as me. Great. Moving on.
That's great.
It's a bit of a hike to the car, Wake. Get your bearings, then we'll head out.
I need another minute. Cauldron Lake. I thought I'd never see this place again.
Take your time.
Do you even want
You
to?
know these woods aren't the safest.
I don't see the island where your cabin would have
It's
been.
getting dark.
Like maybe there?
You have a flashlight? It's not safe without a light.
I have a light. And a gun. You can relax, Wake.
And pages. If you see pages of writing anywhere, you must take them and keep them safe. Our lives could depend on it. They have vital information.
We know about the pages, Wake. We'll keep an eye out for them.
Okay.
We kind of know about the pages.
Okay, just give me a moment. It's okay.
Take your time.
Yeah, you're breathing real world air again. You know, probably,
Should look
maybe.
around. With the flooding gone, could be further clues out there. The flooding disappeared very suddenly.
Dude, it
There's
dropped
any
like
connection
10
to the
feet.
overlap. To Nightingale.
Which means whatever was at the bottom of that lake is probably huge. And out of there now. Which is a little disconcerting. I think we might need Jesse Faden. If she at any point just comes like floating in to save the day, I don't know how I'm going to react to that. Either way, the FBC are like a little fucking slow to respond. Granted, the game did show us that technician working on their like observation unit. So maybe they're not getting the best info right now. God, where am I? Does my map show me where I am? Okay, we're almost back to like the regular path. No, don't show me that.
A creepy twig sculpture?
We saw so many of these. How are you just now picking up on that? And some of them were different.
A locked box. Is that the cult of the tree symbol on it?
Oh my god.
Bullets
Oh,
and ammo.
okay.
Looks like they're tools of the trade.
A flare. Nice. 12 gauge. Is that a flashbang? What is that?
The cult doesn't see their victims as people.
Remember, they look like us, but they aren't. They're like animals. It's our job to hunt them and gut them. Who wrote this? Because, like, if the cult wrote it, that's weird. If somebody else wrote it and knows about the cult, maybe are like cult members impersonating people? Propane tank. Throwable gas canister detonates when shot. Dope. It's not quite a flashbang. You're getting added to the quick slot menu. All of these now look like the triangle symbol of the necklace that we picked up initially. But when we were in the threshold, which is 100% a control phrase, they were all arranged differently. Different sect of the cult, different wing of the cult, just different language of the same cult. This is the path that Nightingale walked up initially, where he first got stabbed. This is where the game began, but, you know, in daylight now. I don't even know what I'm looking for, though. The tree's just fucking open. Hey, witch. Oh, really? Yo, nice. That's pretty cool. Just regular now. What's up, Deus? I'm not writing, but I did just find the guy who does. And we confirmed that American Nightmare is not canon. Or maybe it's like a little canon? But didn't make it into canonicity? Basically, the bad guy from American Nightmare, Alan's double, which I think gets mentioned like once in Alan Wake 1. But when he was mentioned, I had no idea what Alan was talking about. And he's the main antagonist in American Nightmare. He's out here, and he's also writing. So we have dueling writers messing up each other's stories. See, this is the area that was just flooded. I don't like that. Maybe it's canon, but in the fiction of Wake? Yeah, maybe. Whoa! Are you fucking darkness enshrouded? You're fast, mate. Whoa, shit. That's a good deal of damage. He did not like the light, but I don't think it stunned him or hurt him. I see you. I can't tell if it's got a darkness shield or not. I don't think so. Oh, no. Oh, no! Painkiller's time. Do like Max. Oh, God, I don't know my gun! I'm not using the... Fuck, where did it go? I think it went through the light. Fucking A. I hear it. Oh, my God. Give me a real heal. Woo! Oh my god. Oh my god. The light went off? Fuck off. Yo, why are you so strong?
Even the animals are turning into monsters.
Why are you so strong? Yeah, anything can be canon in the Remedyverse. Except Max Payne and Quantum Break. Absolutely. Sadly. Yeah, that's 100%. I think, what is it? Max Payne is owned by Rockstar and Quantum Break is owned by Microsoft. Fucking that wolf ate almost all my healing. I'm not going to heal yet. Okay. No hints here. This is... Oh, we're doing this again. Nice. I liked that the first time. Is that... maybe down here? It's pointing the opposite way of that, though, right? Oh, Deus, did you never play the Max Payne games? I don't know if you'd like them or not. Stream site stash key. Oh, okay. It'd be really cool if the arrow's reversed after picking up that key. Dude, I forget entirely what Quantum Break was about. I know you're jumping timelines a lot. You're joking? Okay. Yeah, I mean, they can't use the Max Payne name anymore, but we have Alex Casey instead, who looks precisely like Max Payne and has the same voice actor. Did he catch a yellow perch and mid-sized pike? Almost caught a lake trout, but it gave me the slip. Saw an out-of-towner walking around in the woods just before sunrise. Binoculars or a telescope or something. Taking notes. Didn't notice me. Good, don't want the attention. Just an old rubber boot. Some of the regular creepies roaming around again. Avoided them as usual. No one notices a quiet old fisherman. Not even the fish. Well, you're no Ati, but that's another person we can place here who saw the Brookers, I think their name was, and maybe the cultists. Private cabin. That might be what those keys are just for. Something about stopping time. I think it was jumping back and forth between timelines. I think.
There's
But
something written here.
As for what it was actually about, I have no idea.
Or a riddle.
Nursery rhymes.
Reminds me of the nursery rhymes I read to Logan when she was little.
1 bird for light, 2 for darkness, 3 birds for a fight, 4 for a struggle, 5 birds for an injury, 6 for misery, 7 for the ending, whatever it may be. Do I have to find 7 bird things for a true ending? Use items on the drawings? Okay, I don't have whatever I need for this. Yeah, we have Alex that is played by Sam Lake with the voice of Max Payne. Rest in peace. And yeah, if Rockstar didn't own him, it would just 100% be Max Payne. You don't have a tape I can take out or anything? God, that's an old camera. And this is definitely modern day. Is that FBC shit? It is. That's the second FBC thing we've seen.
A little clothespin doll.
Interesting.
Perfect weird souvenir for Logan.
I'm picking up objects of power without knowing about objects of power. Why would the FBC just leave? Oh, and that explains why it's an old camera. And a bunch of old tech. Because they can't use smartphones or laptops or modern computers. It has to be very basic, like 60s, 70s era electronics. Yeah, we also don't see Max in control. Like, there's not even a... Actually, I think there might be mentions of Alex Casey in Control. You know what? Give me these resources. Please be healing. Fuck. Eh? If I had more ammo, I would try to shoot it. But it prompted me to use a key, so we're not gonna. Yeah, this looks like a dead end. Maybe not. I am kind of waiting for, like, Control stuff to start popping up in here, but I get the feeling it's not going to. Seeing that tech work on the, like, observation station tells me they probably don't know what's going on yet. From Alaska to British Columbia, Washington, Oregon, and all the way down to California, the Pacific Northwest area spans over a diverse range. Here you'll find 59 threatened or endangered species of plants and animals, including the mighty orca and the wild gray wolves. Fuck them wolves! I mean, wolves are really cool, but in game, fuck them wolves. That shit was rough. Pacific North, and it took like a lot of bullets for a wolf. Pacific Northwest's region's ecosystems are wonderfully diverse. They include mountain areas, cascades, and Olympic ranges, as well as dense forests around them. In the west, there are several islands and dry desert plateaus cover the east. Some of the common wildlife calling the Pacific Northwest their home are robins and seagulls, squirrels and otters, cougars and deer, coyotes and raccoons, salmon and blue heron. And the marshes and ponds of this area host an impressive variety of fauna, pronounced like sauna. But majestic trees like the black cottonwood, big leaf maple, and Oregon ash thrive in the wetlands too. It's truly the nature lover's paradise. Okay, honestly, I just wanted a map from that, but I'll take it. Are you locked? Oh my god, it is. And it's not the stream side stash key. Key to the cult stash in the stream at the stream in Cauldron Lake. Here, a bit of map I haven't discovered, but is directly behind me. So, Cult Stash Doko. I don't see any arrows. Can I wade through here? Nice. Please no more wolves. I don't have the ammo for wolves right now. Damn, this looks super good. This doesn't strike me as a cult stash. Hey, you're not locked. Fucking thank you. Who is making all of these dream chasers? Is it Rose? She doesn't strike me as the type to get out here. And now these rocks are arranged like a cairn.
There's another lunchbox.
Nice. We're finding lunchboxes instead of thermoses. But they give upgrade points. 9? Nice, I can almost upgrade. Look down at the rippling water. The moonlight danced over each and every little wave. A marching band of shimmering light. Lonely and cold, I hugged myself inside. I thought of him. Then the surface of the lake calmed, and like a spectral surprise, he was there. His face smiling at me, reflected in the water. I looked up, not daring to believe it was true, but it was true. He was there. My love, my savior, my rider. Oh, God. Oh, no. Is it Rose? She was our biggest fan in Alan Wake 1. You know he's married, right, Rose? Who else could it be? It's not one of the... Wait, were the fucking old gods of Asgard named Thor and Odin Anderson? Would they be Saga's relatives? Oh, whoa, let's not go here yet. I haven't found the cult stash. Should be around this creek area somewhere. Nope, not that way. I would like half expect yellow arrows to be popping up. Not that way. Oh, fuck. I kind of figured you wouldn't be out here. At least it didn't really feel like it. You do have drops. Oh, I'm saved. Is that behind you? Come on. Oh, wow. I have hella iframes. And his whole torso explodes. Holy shit. That's still like a fair amount of ammo. What is that? What is that? What did I just pick up? Crossbow bolts. Okay. All right. We'll take crossbow bolts. Yeah. -2? 7 -2. That 7 doesn't really fade away, though, does it? 7 -2. Okay, 5. 8. What +3? What else can I see from here? I mean, maybe it's on the other side of this rock. This has got to be the combination, right? You can see the 6, and you can see the 7. So, 8. Oh, hey, there's the cache. 8. 5. It's our last hint. Was there only 3? Wait, the lock I'm thinking of around here was just fucking locked. It didn't have a combination. There was a combination lock around here somewhere, though. Where? Is it back at the station?
The cult is leaving supplies around for themselves.
Okay, so 8, 5, 6.
Wonder what's inside.
Wait, I
should
have...
take a look around for a way to open this thing.
We've already... Rock, tree. Are you bright enough? Hint, hint. 8, 5, 6. Or maybe because this one's closest. Wait, rock, tree. The 8 is on the tree. So 5, 6, 8. Seven -2, 5, 6. Maybe 6, 5, 8. There we go. Yes. Yes. And they stack. Oh, but the flares... Ooh. I need more. That's our big heal. Okay, nice. And immediately, Resident Evil-like, I need more storage space. Plus this key. Where do I see my keys? What's this about? There's got to be another stash around here somewhere. Just not immediately down here, because this is our puzzle area. Perplexing. I hear something. Like a very distant taken. Okay. A neat little birdhouse. Damn, I like legit need a flashlight around here. It's not getting darker, right? Like time of day. That would be crazy. Yeah, I think it's just sunset and most of the light is blocked off by the trees back here. Well, let's go up. Still need to map this top area. The Witchfinder Station. Doesn't look like much of a station. Hello!
One of those rhymes.
And I never used that little doll. This thing. Figurine representing a crow. These are FBC rituals, aren't they? The hero, brave and strong, left home to right a wrong. From the woods came the wolf, so greedy and hungry that he ate what he found in the house without a host. The hero returned to find she'd lost the thing she loved the most. Oh no. Damn, this could be fucking anything. I'm gonna keep this on me for now. Maybe we find more dolls. Or someone who knows about that ritual. Leave no trace. Please take your shit out of the woods if you go camping. This is not the cabin that Alan disappeared in. Yes, please. This is just somewhere some FBC person has been staking out. I can use their computer? 2475. 2547. Why did I read that like super backwards? Yay! Dr. Campbell. To Dr. Marmont. Dr. Marmont. This is old looking for real. Dr. Marmont and Dr. Marmont. Here's the promised update on the project's first experimentations. The test items used were plastic animal figurines, teddy bears, toy cars, baby dolls. The iconographic nature of the test items was hypothesized to be beneficial for research purposes. Negative test result. Continue testing with more advanced items and scenarios. No response from you is necessary. 6 months ago, 1 year ago. Project Nursery Rhymes. Received your favorable review of my project proposal. Thank you. I need not remind you that my academic as well as recreational expertise in mythology, folklore, and writing will indeed lend the needed credibility to the project in both leading it and creating the testing material. Internet looking slightly, well, I get a yellow warning, but I also upped my upload, so I think it's probably still fine. Eugene Campbell. We're going to be putting together notes on the FBC. This is quaint. Not quite cottagecore. Oh, God, I hate, like, super thin beds. Please give me, like, enough room to splay out a little bit.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
I would be careful, given the shit we've just seen. That is cute, though, Saga. I've never been a fan of, like, decorating places with, what's it called? I was about to say upholstery, but that's super fucking wrong. With, animal bits. You know? It's like tacky and creepy and bad all rolled into one. Research into the reality-altering effects discovered in the Cauldron Lake area utilizing fiction and art as a source, and then manifesting the results into existence. FBC's intent in this research project is to experiment with the nursery rhymes, hereinafter referred to as fiction, in an attempt to recreate the conditions under which the writing would become reality. The hypothesis is that there are two ways in which fiction affects reality, either by reflecting events that have come to pass, but that are not known to their later creator, whose act of creation therefore becomes the catalyst for these past events, which they serve as the source for their own inspiration, or by the fiction itself being the inspiration, being the initiating force in its present timeline, using the creator as a conduit. You're missing out on Alan Wake, and perhaps Tor, and I guess they knew about Thomas Zane, actually. They knew about Thomas Zane. And maybe the Odin and Tor brothers. In the experiment, we'll create nursery rhyme texts with a specific function and then use the depicted dolls and symbols as needed via a careful testing process with the purpose of the story told in the fiction manifesting itself in real life. A variety of combinations involving the dolls, symbols, and rhymes will be tested in order to collect large amounts of data with the hope that a pattern will appear. Methods will be adjusted in the testing based on our results. Where are the FBC people? Oh, God, I mean, at least they didn't have actual children out here, but you had federal agents playing with dolls. And here's more of them. Wolf, Hero, Crow. None of you matter. Test sites. Witchfinder Station has 2. 1 in Streamside, 1 in Cauldron Lake rental cabins. Which is probably where I find all the dolls. I feel like I need at least 5 to, like, fulfill telling a story. Let's go it back. Haven't looked out here yet. Hello. More FBC pages, but not Allen pages. Tip of the day: when nature calls on a hike, check the direction the wind is of the wind before answering. Smart city people, these FBC guys. Hikers have broken off branches of some of the trees down by the lake to make an illegal fire. Tried to fix some of the damage, doused the area, maybe put up more instructional signs. I also found some tracks I couldn't recognize. Pretty big. A wolverine? Footprints that were smeared? Either way, they were wandering around in strange patterns. Might be a sick animal. Need to keep an eye out. Oh, the other one? Poem of the day. The sun as she sleeps knows not the woes of men who toss and turn and worry and fret and wish they had her blissful slumber. Picked up a bunch of trash left by tourists. Despite posted guidance, humans are the worst. Thought of the day. Every majestic pine was once a wee acorn. Gotta find some way to occupy your time out here. A lot of new growth in the area. Some of the saplings I planted earlier are really thriving. Must be all this rain. I don't mind it either. Great sounds to sleep to. It's amazing what a good night's rest and a warm cup of tea can do. Yeah, this series is clearly more of a fan of Twin Peaks, so we're coffee people around here. Yeah, I feel like I don't have all of the dolls to begin doing these puzzles. Can I go this way? No. Okay. And I still don't know where that stash is. I hope I can come back here, though. Game did give me the tip, like... Oh, that's a manuscript page. The game did give me the tip that, like, the car can be used to go in between different areas, so probably can't come back.
Both directions to manifest itself. Reality in our world eroded by repeated dark lore tied to a location. And a counterpoint. A work of art, a horror narrative crafted in the depths of the dark place, connecting to the story on the other side to reach out through the weakened veil. A story of a lawman whose heart was cut out of his chest. Two corrupt men killed by their own twisted ambition. A haunted old woman drowned in a bathtub. Twisted reflections on the other side of the mirror. Arcs stabbing through realities, amplifying the influence of the dark place.
Alan is spoiling me on shit to come.
Made a trickle that became a torrent, a wormhole, a vortex, and the art, the map, became the nightmare territory where the dark place encroached on our reality. A blanket over it, where they all overlapped, causing reality to twist and loop like a bad dream, remolding anything and anyone within its dark horror design.
You could just write that you defeated the darkness, Alan. What are these cairns? They haven't been explained at all yet. Not even addressed a little bit. The game's a little quiet. Was Alan's voice there a little quiet? You know, Tiberian usually says things are too loud, but I kind of like being able to, like, seriously hear the game. I'll turn that up a few decibels. Like, let's just do that again.
An overlap of the dark
place. Is this a little better?
Push from both directions to manifest itself. Reality in our world eroded by repeated dark lore tied to a location.
Okay.
A counterpoint. A work
we'll
of
call that
art,
good.
A
I'll rewatch the VOD, or bits of it, to check. Because that's good practice anyway. Okay, we just can't go that direction. I want to find this stash, but I feel like I've combed the creek. And if there are more taken down there, fuck. Hey. Where are my upgrades at? I've got 12. That's enough for more bullets. Or stuns. Let's see. 18 instead of 12. Or stuns. I feel like stuns.
Saga was sure she had hit the taken.
And I don't think I really need...
Not even slowed the monster down.
This is quieter than the last reading.
And fired again. Another headshot. This time, the taken staggered.
I don't feel like I need auto fire. So I don't need to save up for 18. More ammo, more stagger. That shit's good enough. Let's see, there was fucking nothing back here? Except this. Damn. It's not Resident Evil 4. I can't knock the pendant down from the tree. Let me take one more... Oh, damn it. I knew it. I'm gonna run out of ammo. Well, I mean, you drop shit. Hello. You don't have a thing. Where are you going? That wasn't a headshot. There we go. I am super gonna run out of ammo. What game are you watching for the past 2 hours? It's definitely inspired by Resident Evil, like the remakes. Right? It's like powerfully obvious. I mean, they're still using the light combat. Signature light-based gameplay. Hey, Zozo, what's up? How you doing? I found Alan. Now I'm, like, searching for extra bits I may have missed, because this whole area, this whole, like, 15 feet of area was flooded, and it just mysteriously all went away. How you doing? Nice. Always good to hear. What about right up here? Go straight back to the witch's hut, where we can save. Wow, last manual save an hour ago. No more little trinkets for the puzzles. Oh? I'll take that, though. I need that. Here lives the witch of Cauldron Lake. Beware, her spirit may still haunt this place. Yeah. That's not where she lived. Let's see. I want to go back to... What did that say? Where am I FBC? You know what? I have a bunch of shit to put up. Words, the wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. I brought you the heart, which showed me the terror. That was fun. Heart was in a fridge. We have... Cult stashes. Let's start a new case.
These stashes could contain clues about the cult. Better keep an eye out for more.
Yo, I'm looking for one. I really am. Stash found near a creek.
Okay.
Stash found at the lake. But there's definitely more. Some Cult of the Tree stuff. Victims are like us, but not us.
That's not right.
So who's involved? Damn. Dehumanizing their victims. Triangle figures made from twigs. We have iconography around here somewhere, right? Symbols. These are all the same, but when we were in the threshold, when I went into, like, cult space, dark place area. They're all different. 9 for the nursery rhymes. Let's put this up first. There's going to be lunchboxes in Bright Falls, and probably another place or two. All right, nursery rhymes. Let's get this on the board.
Creepy dolls, mysterious rhymes. No weirder than anything else going on, I guess.
FBC documents. Yeah, we've got a bunch of stuff to put up here. Testing sites in Cauldron Lake. That's definitely a who made these thing. Hero doll. Oh god, there's so many. Wolf doll. Crow doll. Strange rhymes. Definitely no. FBC file on the reality altering effects. Subcategories and subcategories.
The FBC is definitely playing with things they don't fully understand.
That's what they do.
Goes well.
That's their whole modus operandi right there. FBC's like poking around with paranatural stuff, being like, ooh, extra dimensional stuff. We don't know. Previously flooded areas is like this. Screwdriver? What the fuck? Nursery rhyme, nursery rhyme. Screwdriver? Do we need a screwdriver for that lock? Did I ever go in the private cabin? We went up here. Shit. I don't think I ever went in the private cabin. Time to go back. And there's a lot of little poking and prodding around, but at least the atmosphere is ace. Maybe he won't see me. Where's our private cabin? Right here? Nice. Maybe this is where the stash is. Oh no, Alan Wake generators. What do we got? Were you not the highlight? Miriam and Matt, thanks for the lovely hike. Patty came down from NYC and loved every minute of the trip. Lori and Bob, these paths have seen better days. Nice views. May I suggest adding some nice rest stops along the way. Hike around, set up your tent, enjoy a nice meal. Don't chop down any trees or leave trash behind. Don't be loud and obnoxious. Small town people hate loud and obnoxious. Please don't start a forest fire. Pacific Northwest catches on fire enough as it is. Don't need any more of that going around. Is this like a safe spot? Or are you only going to work temporarily? It's the same as Alan Wake 1. God, why did you have to do that? It is. Cool. Why did you have to bring back 2010 design? Manuscript page? Nice. Talk to me, Alan. Tell me about the cult.
Falls all grew up hearing stories about the cult of the tree. Feral maniacs living in the woods, Satanists chanting, "We watch in the night," as they perform blood sacrifices in the forest. Or things not quite human lurking in the dark. There
Maybe
were
don't
many
put
versions of
Satanists
the
in your story.
but they all shared one important element: danger in the dark, in the woods. Somewhere among all the urban legends lay a secret truth. The real identity of the cultists prowling in the woods. Real faces hid behind the masks. Real hands held the knives. Real people fulfilling a grim purpose. The forest was not safe. People were right to keep their children away from the trees.
Alan, you maybe made it that way. How many people got killed by cultists because Alan Wake needed cultists for a story? Another one. A mother crow sits in her nest, guarding her babies, doing their best to protect her home from the beast coming to feast, but only a hero brave of heart can keep the two apart. Maybe I don't need 5 items, right? Crow, maybe babies, beast, and hero. I need 3 or 4 from these. And so we would do like crow. Wolf could be beast. Hero, brave of heart. I didn't like that. Whoa, UI. Where did you go? Oh no, I can't leave. My UI screwed up. Mouse, save me. No? Maybe you're in the tree.
Ugh.
Is that a good awe?
Doesn't make sense.
Maybe wolf on the babies. I can't leave! Uh-oh. Windows key. Uh-oh. My UI screwed up. Well, I did just save. We can load. That's whack. That's the first glitch I've encountered. I don't know if I have all the pieces I need. I don't have babies. This page yet? No, let's pick that shit up. Okay. Let's try this again.
Over here.
Mother crow sits in her nest, guarding her babies, doing their best. Maybe I need a guard to protect her home from the beast that comes to feast, but only a hero of brave heart can keep the two apart. So, hero of heart. And then maybe the crow mother is in the home and the beast comes from the forest.
Think, Saga.
I feel like beast is coming for the babies.
Doesn't look right. Nope.
Maybe...
No. Nah. Keep trying.
Why did this open? Because, like... Mother crow sits in her nest, guarding her babies, doing their best. Protect her home from the beast coming to feast. Only hero brave apart to apart. So hero should be like in between the crow and the beast.
That's not right.
Maybe the beast is eyeing the home.
Nope.
This feels right though. Hero should be between them. Maybe mother is over with the chicks.
Doesn't make sense.
I feel like I'm missing a piece. Either way, I'll come back to this. There should be more. I still haven't found that cache. But we did get a new save spot, which is nice. I need to go back to... Where was it? The general store and the cabins, I think. Yeah. So. Oh my god, this node is... I'm going to have to plug in a PS5 controller eventually, just to make this tooltip go away. Yo, the Taken are random. Which could be kind of threatening. I don't get a lot of ammo or healing. Well, actually, I have a good deal of healing. They're just like big heals. I have no medium heals and very few small heals. Go away, tooltip. Okay. Back to the general store then. The abandoned general store. Whoop. Map made it look like there's a point of interest over here. Oh, hello. That's not a thing? 705, 713, 717, 723. Don't forget to update the code. All of these are crossed out. Washington Lotto. What about the Rolodex? Madame Agnieszka. Palm reading and crystal ball gazing. Interpreter of dreams. Okay. That doesn't seem too relevant. But it might be one of the points of interest. The other one was over here. Oh, the deer knocked the door out of the way. Nice. Is this the other point of interest? So there's like nothing here? But it made it sound like there was a riddle around here somewhere. No, it's right in front of me. What did I miss the first time? Oh, this, right. Check with Lady Fortuna at the counter. 7... Shit, what were they? There's an easy way to do this. But you might have to leave it. Is there a pattern to like how the numbers grew? I wasn't even trying to pay attention.
These numbers match the ones on the lotto ticket.
+8, +6, +6. Damn. They match the lotto ticket. Oh. 5, 13, 17, 23, 39. 739. Thank you, Saga. I didn't put 2 and 2 together. Yeah, you need to wait on each one. That's a good, like, anti-brute force technique. Hell yeah. Now I really need more inventory space. I do have some heals to use up. Let's go ahead and quick slot you, because I don't have any of small heal. Cool, okay. Super glad I came back here. Entirely worth it. Still, there should be a riddle somewhere. Maybe. Maybe they're just up at the general, or not the general store, the cabins. I hear taken. I think the shortcut will be faster. Never mind. We're not going this way. For sure. Alright. Back up to the rental cabins. Sawed-off shoddy in tow. Got, like, no ammo for it. But that's kind of fine.
Another one of those lunch boxes.
What? Thank you, Saga. I didn't see that. Only one fragment. Remember, it's just a bad day, not a bad life. But if you're having a good day, ignore the whole thing. Can I not go up anymore? Oh, I've got to go around. Okay. Fair enough. I will never not try to move in the direction I need to go while still in the mine place. There's a lot of backing out in that menu. I think I can just one button it, but whatever. Kind of wish I had... Man, I never thought I would play... Or I never thought, like, in Alan Wake 2, I would be like, wish I had fast travel. This feels like fast travel would be nice. But then I can't get assaulted by random... Taken. A fucking phone booth? How did I not see that before? Why are you here? Maybe I never even took this path, actually. Why is a phone booth out here?
We've reached the car, Anderson. How's it going down there?
I think I'm done here. I'll meet you at the parking lot.
I don't, but I can just, I can just come back here later. Maybe. I'll make a new save. It's fine. Something like that. I don't think I ever went this way. Because you, like, the first time you come here, you go down to the body pretty quickly, and then you leave. And then you come back and you still go down to, like, the lake area pretty quickly, and then you leave. Except, is this... No, this is not where we went down.
Another Alex Casey lunchbox?
These things are littered all over the place. Wow. Tree branch. Placed a little oddly. My dad used to say, when the going gets tough, the tough get going. Not sure where the tough get going to, but maybe you'll find it inspiring. I don't. Clipping. It's very pretty, but clipping. Yeah, you've really got to scour this place to find, like, everything. This powerful feat of nature will revive the spirit as it does the surrounding... Will revive the spirit as it does the surrounding nature? Who wrote this? Alan? The churning, grinding waters at the bottom of the falls resemble a mortar and pestle, quite like the one the Witch of the Cauldron Lake is fabled to have used to travel through the night sky. Yo, does she float around in a big mortar and pestle? Is she the mortar? That's kind of cool. She's got her own, like, flying Bowser cart. But probably all stone. That's a nice image. Probably, yeah, that's a cool image for... Why are you pausing?
Come on, Saga.
Aww. I can't go up to the rental cabins. Damn. Well, then we're definitely coming back here later. Glad I picked up a shotgun, though. Now we're just gonna find our way back to Alex. Man, Saga was giving him shit for always getting lost earlier. It's, like, really easy to get turned around in here. This looks so much better than Alan Wake 1. But it was, like, kind of easy to navigate the forests in that game. At least they both look really good for the time the games came out. This way? No, around the back. That shortcut they gave us the keys for. Okay. Man, that incredibly powerful light vignetting. Where's our way up? Over this way. Hi. Dude, they are doing the same shit from the previous game. Just like casual dialogue. Gotcha. Oh, I think I get that stun once. Okay, that was a big whiff. I think I get that headshot stun once. And that's it. Yeah, I mean, it would be rather disappointing if this looked worse than Alan Wake 1. But, like, both games feature pretty good-looking forests for when they come out, you know? Are we having trouble with the FPC control station?
Warning.
Yeah!
Activity detected.
AWE.
Event in progress. Cauldron Lake.
They're aware.
AWE.
Casey, what exactly does the FBC do?
Good question.
After New York, when I started looking for our friend here, their name came up. I
One
pushed
sec,
them
Teddy.
for any files they had on him, but got stonewalled. They have a reputation of showing up for weird shit. They have a presence here, and now we find our writer. How about that?
These are FBI agents saying this other federal agency has a knack for showing up for weird shit. Dealing with an X Factor? You got everything in life that I ever wanted, and you'll never give it back. We now know you hate X Factor, but you don't have to look like that. Teddy, I swear, most of the time, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. And it's almost as if you're, like, typing messages for a different chat. Like, I don't mind it, I'm just confused. If you're, like, trying to troll, I don't get it. I could try walking around, but let's keep going. I want to hear more from Max here. I mean, Alex. I'm never going to stop that.
Mr. Wake, we're taking you back to our field office in Bright Falls. You can freshen up there.
And it's nighttime.
And then we'll talk properly.
That means bad things in this setting.
Hey, Mom. Before you say anything, I'm totally fine. Don't freak out. Dad shouldn't have even texted you.
Logan? No one texted me. What's going on?
I'm totally fine. I slipped, that's all.
Okay.
God, it's not the end of the world.
Hey, at least you didn't almost
Your
drown.
father on the phone.
Okay.
Yeah, we never got a
Mom,
text.
It's Mom.
Don't worry, hun. Logan slipped in the shower and bumped her head. She has a slight concussion, but I'm keeping
That's
an eye on her.
alarming.
Lucky I heard her fall. She could have drowned.
Jesus, David. Why didn't you call?
I tried.
That is a bit more than a
Getting her
text.
through. She's
Oh,
fine.
I mean, we were
Really.
probably in the threshold at the time.
But what about you? You sound stressed.
No, it's, just weird case, that's all.
I'll tell you all about it later.
Well, if you need a hint, my years of board game victories tell me Colonel Mustard did it.
Great.
I'll keep an eye out for him.
Thanks, hubby. That's a
Love you,
fantastic
Dave.
hint.
Love you too, honey. Want to say bye to Logan?
Just tell her I love her. Bye for now.
Saga, say bye to your daughter. Granted, if we talk to her, she might ask about the case, and what the fuck would we say? That's so Twin Peaks, it hurts! Alan, what you got for us, buddy? Hey, that's like the American Nightmare shirt. Kind of, sort of. That's so Twin Peaks.
Is there anyone you'd like us to reach out to, Mr. Wake?
Your wife, for
You've
instance?
been gone a long time.
No. No.
Oh, yeah, maybe don't put her in
Maybe in
danger,
danger.
actually. Yeah, okay.
It'll come for me.
Okay.
He's
let's talk
he's
about
still
something
freaking
else.
out, and I love it.
Robert Nightingale. Do you know him? You were both here in 2010.
Yeah, he almost shot you the instant he met you.
That's the last time I saw him. 13 years.
You know, last time you talked to cops, you didn't want to talk about any of that.
Tell us about the pages. You had what looks like a title page with you. Return. Is this the name of the story on these pages?
No, this
The
looks a
writer's
lot
name
like
has
her
been
mental
scratched out
place,
pretty violently,
but I don't think it
but
is.
your name can still be made out underneath.
Scratched out. Yeah. Scratch.
Mr. Scratch, scratching out his writings. Oh God, that's so Kojima.
You write these pages, Mr. Wake.
I'm
That's
trying
so
to remember.
Kojima.
It's a crazy jumble, like a nightmare. It doesn't make sense.
Maybe you need to stand in light more, or is that fucking darkness creeping in?
I remember.
Yeah. Max is definitely over there laughing at this, like, what is this crazy dude talking about? What is that on the floor, even? Darkness in the middle of all that light? Just some shit we spilled? Is this the end of Alan Wake 1? Yo, Alan Wake chapter? In between with Mr. Door!
Thank you. Welcome. We have a great show for you here tonight.
Yo! On the wall! It's Poets of the Fall.
And guest on the show. He's here to talk about his latest book. And as usual, our house band, Old Gods of Asgard, is here. Take it away, you crazy Vikings!
Hell yeah.
Waking up in places with no memory of how I'd gotten there. It was out of control. I didn't need another mugshot in the fucking tabloids.
Oh man. We
Had I
might...
already done the show?
This
Was
is
that a
definitely
plan?
where the dance happens. Yo, check this shit out. I can't zoom in. Oh, I can kind of zoom in. Mr. Door. Sam... Wait. Does that just say Sam Lake? The actor playing Alex
I
Casey?
felt a strange pull toward the TV.
Yeah, we'll get to the TV here in just a moment, Alan. Yo, it's the fucking band. Bob Balder, who a radio show thing in American Nightmare said was dead. Tor Anderson, Odin Anderson, definitely the same dudes who are on stage at the VGAs. Oh my god, that's amazing. Yeah, like it's Sam Lake, but it's his face for Alex Casey, right? But here he is in the green room just as Sam Lake. Sam Lake playing Sam Lake, who plays Alex Casey. Let's get more meta, shall we? Initiate TV episode. Let's do this. They're waiting for you to step out on stage, Alan. Yeah! It does make it more strange. No, I love it. This is a little quiet to me. Is it quiet to you? Yeah, it's all live action.
Oh, man. It is so good to see you, Alan. This must be an exciting time for you. Tell me, does it ever get old?
Sorry, does what get old?
Right?
Publishing a new book. Are you okay there, my friend? You look like you've been cooped up in the writer's room for a few too many years.
It is V2? Okay. Let's see if we can just do this in-game. Because dialogue volume is a thing. And then I'll kick it up over here just a little. That'll make all of the game a little louder. But that's fine. Yeah, pump up the volume just in case, right? We might get a musical number, though it's usually later in the games. But just in case, volume go up.
How I feel.
You know, I've waited so long to get my hands on the sequel to Departure.
That's still quiet
You
on
left us
mine.
on quite the cliffhanger. We've all been dying to know what "it's not a lake, it's an ocean" really means.
You and me both.
We have!
It's over. Your new book, Initiation, hits the shelves tomorrow.
What?
That's exactly what every reader will be asking. This book is mind-bending. It's so cerebral. I mean, how would you describe it? An auto-fictional thought experiment? A horror story? A postmodern detective story?
Wait.
Sure, I guess.
This isn't right. I haven't written anything.
Ah.
So humble.
Okay, you got me. Good prank, very funny. But yeah, sad to say, I've not written this.
Not yet.
I'd remember if I'd written a book, right?
Or maybe it was written by your evil double. Well played, man. That is spot on. Playing the role.
This is
here.
great.
Pretending the world of the book overlaps.
This is like
our own.
2 levels of meta.
Meta indeed.
Fuck.
Initiation tells the story of a fictional writer named Alan Wake, who is trapped in a nightmare, desperately trying to find the manuscript of a novel he has forgotten he has written. The book is set
Telling
in New
us the
York.
story. He's telling our
Might not be
representative
New
in
York
game
at
the
all.
story.
He is tormented by his dark doppelganger and guided by visions of a fictional detective he has written. That's right. Alex Casey is in this book as well.
Yes. Let us interact with
Guess we'll
fictional
just keep
Alex
doing this
Casey.
The whole show. The joke's on me.
But isn't that what you sign up for with autofiction? No, but seriously, I found the structure of the reality you build in the book fascinating. It reminded me of The Matrix. I mean, the writer is physically in his writer's room, trapped there.
Yes, that's really happening.
This dark dream of New York through the story he is writing.
Put us back into Max Payne
Like
territory.
astral projection. Did I get that right?
Yeah, that's exactly right. Go on. I should be taking notes here. This is great stuff.
What is autofiction?
Other Alan Wake in that room writing this as we speak? Are we all in your story, Alan?
Well, I don't know if it canonizes American Nightmare. Mr. Scratch is definitely here, though.
It's as successful as your
Oh dear.
Alex Casey series. Initiation hits the shelves tomorrow. After this, I'm sure we'll all be eagerly awaiting the culmination of this hero's journey trilogy of yours. A book called Return, perhaps. Man, thank you for one of the strangest interviews of my entire career, Alan. Talk of meta-narratives. Half expecting to disappear once this seed ends.
Oh. Great cut. Great cut.
Hello?
Oh, that voice is definitely louder.
I'm losing it. Something's not right here. I needed to get home. To Alice.
Oh my god, he's back! Oh, yes! Alan's back. The way he narrates to himself. My model is a little bit more centered to the screen. Because I wanted to show the little, like, health and ammo counter in the corner. Moved just a little bit. Is this... Hey, Alan. Oh, he doesn't have a mind place. He has a writer's room. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. Okay.
What the hell was that interview? Some kind of joke? Initiation? I never wrote a book called Initiation.
That you know about.
Like a bad dream. Could make a good horror story. Old Gods of Asgard. That name sounded familiar.
665? That's what Darling was talking about. Neighbor of the Beast. That's a control right there.
I was a mess. I'd never heard of this talk show or Mr. Door before.
Not that I can see my own reflection.
Right. Was I losing my mind?
Darling! The voice actor for Alan Wake right here. Interpretation of Many Worlds. Dr. Casper Darling. What the fuck are you doing here, Darling? You hopped out of reality in Control. And you weren't a writer. There's some more Alex Casey doing the Max Payne face. Sort of, kind of, mostly. Like a confused Payne. Oh my god. Sam Lake, you better make, like, 10 more games in this universe, and you better make them fucking quick while you can still look like that. Okay, do not push door. Do not push bar to open. Yeah, he's writing. Maybe. Probably. Nice.
There was something here. A broken transmission I couldn't quite make out.
That's the writing room.
What
and maybe
was
even
that?
Saga's mental place?
A message? Impossible to say.
I'm so glad, more than writing, I'm so glad Alan is back narrating in the exact same style. With a smile that says he's living his best, or with a smile that says he's living his best life. I mean, when he noped out of reality in Control, yeah. He's probably exactly where he wants to be. Okay. No cafeteria in stage. But, like, what is a book written by Dr. Darling doing here? And why can't I read it for gameplay tips?
was something in the studio with me.
Yeah, we can already see like little bits of darkness. Oh shit. The dark hiss is here. Oh, that's just the exit sign. We're going back to the stage. Kick it. Oh no, you got.
This is the ritual to lead you all.
Nightingale? Darkness? We're back in our writer's room.
Waking up from the nightmare, I felt like a drowning man gasping for air.
We're waking up?
This place felt familiar.
Well, this is definitely where you've spent...
surfaced about writing here for countless days.
Oh, God. Initiation Draft 1. This is definitely where he spent most of his time. This is the cabin under the lake. Yeah, I would really love to read Darling's book. Maybe eventually. It could just be an Easter egg. It's probably just an Easter egg. But, you know, maybe. Wide awake. Oh, those are chapters and the things I heard on the radio eventually. We can try to leave. Let me look at this first. What are our notes here?
A plot board for mapping out a story.
You've made
index cards, the nightmare
very little progress the past 13 years.
A summary of the story so far. But other notes as well. Warnings. I had written them. I couldn't remember what it all meant. The name Scratch filled me with dread. I could trust these words. I had to act on them.
Can
it was
you?
Right to escape.
Can't zoom in. Or at least it works differently than Saga's. Waking up to a nightmare. At the talk show I had thought I was home in New York, but none of it had felt right. I was trapped in the dark place, a nightmare beyond our world. The writer's room was my safe haven. My writing affected what was outside. I was trying to write a story to escape this place. The story was called Initiation.
I had to write more.
Shut up, Alan. I'm doing my Alan. With the story I wrote, I projected myself out to look for a way to escape. I tried many times, failed. This place made me forget. Everything Dor has said had felt true. Was that part of my writing, or coming from somewhere else? And I can't read the little sticky notes? Come on. Get back to writing. What if I want to leave? What then? Oh, no.
I couldn't leave.
He knows.
This wasn't the way out. I had to keep writing.
Are all of your chapters going to be like a prequel to Saga's chapters? Let's get to writing. What do you got for a book you don't remember writing that Dor already had?
I didn't remember much.
But hey, cause and effect are
but
loopy
I knew my
here.
Thoughts and ideas could manifest as reality in this dark place.
So just write that you got
I
out.
used my writing to project myself out of this room, like a deep sea diver to go deeper and explore the depths of this prison for a way out.
I think deeper's the wrong way.
Writing was my lifeline. I would start again at the talk show.
That's so classy. I was expecting like the door to slam shut, and visually it kind of cuts off there, but you get the ding of the typewriter. Fucking presentation is on point.
Welcome back. We have a great show for you here tonight. A real treat for all you Alex Casey fans out there. Alex Casey himself is here tonight.
Nice.
Sam Lake, ladies and gentlemen.
Sam Lake.
Who has given his face to the famous detective in the film series. And of course we have Alan Wake here, the best-selling writer of the books
Cool, episode 2.
are based on. Let's do this!
Let's. I've got to go into the TV again. It's such a great shot that you could just hang on for as long as you want because video game. Let's go.
Welcome back to the show. So, Alan, as the
Yeah!
of the character, how do you feel about this?
He looks the perfect part.
Sorry, what?
I know it can be an awkward question with the man sitting right next to you, but I mean, how do you feel about him in the
Yes,
role?
In the Mouth
Does
of Madness
he
is fantastic.
Look the part to you?
Yeah, yeah!
He looks exactly like I always imagined Casey to be. It's uncanny.
Thank you. That means so much to me.
That's Sam Lake's real voice.
I'm a huge fan of your books.
So, what's the problem, Alan? Because on more than one occasion, you
That's
voiced
Sam
your
Lake.
reservations about the adaptations.
Acting and voicing.
It's not that.
Whereas this is still
Their own
Darling.
thing.
I forget his
They've gone with
name.
choices that are different from mine. I feel protective about my stories, and these adaptations.
They're doing a really good job, but you can tell it's ADR.
I don't know. I guess I just wish I could have been more involved in making them.
Well, in that case, you won't have seen this either. We have a clip from the new film, Murder Case Casey. Should we roll it, or do you want to say something first, Sam?
Nah, just roll it.
Just roll it! Give me that Max Payne movie.
This city was an old scar that refused to heal.
Oh my god, Jay
The
Hank.
rain made it fester. It needed the sun, but there was only the night. I was tired. Insomnia covered me like a plastic film. I was watching the world through a rain-slick window. My own reflection haunting the view.
Yes!
I was trying to track down a missing writer. My
Do the
only
face
clue
while
was
you're
a
doing the
table
face.
lamp shaped like an angel. The only thing to shed light on this sordid mystery.
Oh my god, it's perfect. Yeah, also Alan's actor
Casey. Great job, Sam.
being
Very
like
exciting.
completely
Very
lost.
meta. I'm looking forward to seeing more.
We all are. Oh,
Stop.
fuck.
What was that about a writer? About a lamp?
That's really important. That's... These shots are so good. These cuts are so good. This is also very American Nightmare of like reusing assets, right? Old Gods of Asgard. Honestly, looking a lot younger than they did in Alan Wake 1. Hey, what's up, Reforged? How you doing? You're fangirling so much? Dude, honestly. It feels so good. It's crazy! Sam Lake playing Sam Lake, the actor who plays Alex Casey, and we get like real life Alex Casey with the Max Payne voice, but not really. He's like a calm actual FBI agent. But we also get fictional Alex Casey doing the Max Payne voice, and he's like seriously Max Payne. It's the most Max Payne has ever been since all the OG Max Payne stuff. We're never getting it again, but it's there it is. Oh man, this is great. Shit. I almost knocked over the guitar. Oh no, the flying V. I'm sorry. Yo, some of those are real band symbols. Well, okay, that's not Misfits, but it almost is. Poet stuff. Maybe that's actually like Poets of the Fall symbols, because some of that's just old Nordic stuff. Yeah, Sam Lake playing Max Payne. Again, finally. Hey, let me read this Dr. Darling book, please. Damn. I can zoom? Why would I need to zoom? Thank you, though. How you doing, Reforged? Oh, there was a thing I wanted to mention to you. If you haven't seen it yet, there's a really super excellent Elden Ring. What? It's changed. There's a really super excellent Elden Ring randomizer mod that lets you, like, tweak randomizer settings and does a fantastic job. Look at that! We've been here before! Damn. In Between with Mr. Door really likes Alan Wake. Fair enough. So it's not... $565? $566? Probably $565, right? Yeah, okay. There's an only up mod? Ooh. I haven't seen that. Okay. I'm looking for a lamp. Find the way out of the talk show. But I'm getting to the part where we got, like, eaten by darkness trying to escape before. I need my dumb Stephen King lamp to keep me safe. My, like, Family Guy Stephen King lamp. Maybe we just go through the door and get further than before. I didn't see a lamp to pick up anywhere. But this is definitely where we get eaten. Oh! Cool. Good.
Hello?
We can open it from this direction. That's... is that Auntie? It's not quite Auntie. Maybe that's Auntie. Shit. I can't tell what book that is. Oh, that's... yeah, okay. That's the Alan Wake book. Like the one from the previous segment. Colorized version of the photo. We'll go that way in just a moment. Yes. Do I hear Auntie humming? So we've been through this area. Though we couldn't go into Mr. Door's room, I don't think. Janitor's room. %, it's Auntie. Oh my god!
There you are, Tom. Oh,
Tom?
Not so much evil that not a bit of good as well. Not one without the other.
You look so good, Auntie. I'm so glad you're back. I'm not Tom, though.
Hey, I can't seem to find my way out.
I mean, maybe I am. Auntie knows
Can
shit.
you point me to the exit?
Totta helvetissä. Of course, Tom. The work will instruct its maker. I was gonna get something from the basement for you, but you can get it yourself now. The more cooks, the worse the soup.
Yeah, too many cooks. Sure. What's in the basement?
What do you want me to get from the basement? And my name's Alan, not Tom.
Ja, mutta katsoppa, a man, but a man with a tool makes two, Tom.
What the fuck are you talking about?
And a man with a tool can build his own exit.
I mean, that's what we're trying to do.
Box in the basement where you left it.
Does it have the clicker in it, like last time?
In the Lord's purse. Here's the key.
It's Auntie! Right? It's just straight up Auntie. Can I zoom in on your badge? Shit. Have we met before?
Have we met before? Are you trapped in the dark place too?
You remember Auntie?
It's Auntie!
You can't be
He's not trapped.
if you don't worry about where you are headed. So don't worry, Tom. The sun will shine even into a heap of twigs. Just remember to turn on the lights. It won't take long when you
we know
get
about
to
the
work.
lights. Just like Jesse, he's like, get to work, do it.
I've been trying to
He's
find a
calling
way
us
to
Tom.
escape the dark place. Any suggestions?
Which is probably Thomas
He
Zane
who
from
moans
Alan Wake
about
1.
his troubles is the prisoner of his troubles.
God, why are you so
Easy to
wise?
get
Probably
out.
because you're a
But
god.
don't you worry, Tom. The home is still there where the heart is. I often think about it when I mop the floor and look into the puddle. Water is the memory of the world. Water finds its way.
The janitor was a bit out there, but still a friendly face.
God.
I had to trust the
Such a
basement
friendly
would get me
face.
out of here.
Does it make a point if you had a jackhammer, you'd break the walls and make an exit? Yeah, exactly. If you've got the right tools, know how to use them, you fucking use them. Of course, Alan has his typewriter and continues to write himself in circles. This can't lead anywhere. Am I gonna have... There's no control-style pickups in the bathroom? Disappointing. Oh! Yeah, okay. We're headed out then. Gotta find the basement. Where's the basement? Where's the map in here? I was just looking at it. Oh no. Oh, that's a lot. Basement. Okay. Stairs right in front of me. I'm so happy Auti's back. Holy shit. What's this? This is where we started. And this is where Mr. Door's room is on the map. But it's not there right now. Maybe this is Mr. Door's room? No, this is definitely the green room we started in. This, okay. Mr. Door has been reading Dr. Darling. Interesting. Basement. And we can't fucking go anywhere else. What? Oh. Right. I haven't used any items as Alan. That little step caught me off guard. Hey, I'll welcome green as opposed to red or darkness. It's the map we already have. I guess we could get it again here. Shove it in our face if we didn't pick it up earlier. It's good game design. I see that darkness smudge wiggle. Whoa. I need a flashlight.
An old lamp in a shoebox. Was this what the janitor had left for me?
That's an old lamp for sure. And Alan Wake gives himself the Golden Globe.
A tool for bringing light to the darkness.
Do we have a lamp? Oh, and now we have a bag. Okay.
I felt a magnetic pull between the lamp and the light overhead.
Use the angel lamp to move lights?
Whoa! When the light jumped into my lamp,
whoa!
The whole room changed.
Can I do that again?
Opening
yeah!
The lamp was humming. The bulb glowed. It held the light now.
Yeah. Oh, that control transition. I see this shelf having itself a physics. Just like when you're doing the The light switch cord. Click. In one frame, the whole level changes. Yeah, it's definitely like a VGA. Or... yeah, the VGA awards.
I felt another surge from the lamp.
Because there's a light here. No, here?
The glow in the lamp went out, shifting the light in the room. The light carved out something new from the darkness.
Dope. I love that as a mechanic. The Harry Garrett Show. I don't get that reference if it is one. Let's do it again now that we're on this side. Cool. Cool. More Silent Hill than current Silent Hill? Literally, J. Hank, I heard there's a video game, like, professional video game journalist who works for, I think, like, the Washington Post or actually some big thing, but he's a fan of one of the video game podcasts that I watch and listen to. And he was talking with Pat over at Pat Stares At, a dude I like a whole lot. And when they were talking about Alan Wake, they both said, see, we don't need Silent Hill anymore. And if the game keeps doing this shit, they might be right. Is this different? That's not too different. It's just in here that's different. Okay. I feel like I need 2 maps for every area now. Gonna head off for the night. Gonna get some rest. It's probably about that time. Yeah, it's just now 11 here. I will have a good rest of the stream, yo. This is excellent. I feel like that TV is probably progress. Well, actually, it might just be like a little video to watch. Let's find out. Is this gonna be Scratch?
The dark place wants to drown me. I'm losing myself. I have to fight it. I have to remember the clicker, the light switch. I lost it, but I have the lamp now. The lamp the switch was cut from.
When did you lose it?
It's a nightmare. Not real, and yet more real than anything. The danger and the horror real.
I mean,
my mind.
in the end of Alan Wake 1, you shove it in the witch.
Psychotic reality. I'm trapped here.
I guess that destroyed it?
To escape. I've tried this many times, written countless stories, forgotten how many. I keep failing.
But yeah, see you later, Davis. Thanks for dropping by. I greatly appreciate it.
To dive deeper, every word I write is a step forward on this spiral in the darkness. I dive to the bottom to find the answer, the map, and the key, the compass. It's combined to form a door leading out. But how do you open a door that's not a door? At the bottom of an ocean that's not an ocean, and a lake that's not a lake.
That's pretty fucking good. That's pretty good. Yeah, give us another song. That's pretty good. I think I might actually call it 2. I've been going to sleep a little bit earlier and could use some food. But I'm going to let this play out for sure. Dude, yeah, J-Hank, if this keeps delivering what it's cooking, we don't need Silent Hill anymore. We just need more Remedyverse. Make Control your cool, weird action series, and Alan Wake your cool, meta-narrative, wacky horror series. Just make an Alex Casey game. Fuck it. I'm excited. I'm excited for the rest of this. And whatever they do next. You know, they're still not great at combat. And like the vision board and the writer's board, all right, whatever. But goddamn, the atmosphere and level building and storytelling and presentation, they're beautiful. Very worried about what Konami will do with the remake in F. I mean, we still have all the old ones. But yeah, they haven't said anything else about it. I don't know if anyone is paying attention to Silent Hill Ascension anymore. I feel like 2 or 3 episodes of that came out, and the entire reception was people watching it and being like, holy crap, this is awful. And that's like the only attention anyone gave it, and then it just disappeared. But I don't know, I haven't even looked at it. Yeah, horror games are usually pretty bad at combat. But I mean, Silent Hill's combat was okay, except for the boss fights, and all of them at the end suck a lot as like a thing that you play. And I could say Resident Evil 4 is pretty good, but like that's survival horror. And it's way more action focused than any other survival horror game or horror game. Can I? Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna save. We'll do an alternate save. Because I might poke around in that forest a little bit more off camera and come back. Can I go back where I just was? I can. Nice. I want to look. Where is it? We moved down here. I want to go upstairs.
I needed to find another way out.
Never mind. Ah, shit. I want to just keep playing, honestly. It's not too late. I can play another half hour or so. Who knows? Maybe we'll get out of here. This is a cool alternative to the flashlight. Though I imagine I'll still get a flashlight and a gun eventually. They already have that combat system. They're not going to waste it. Ooh!
The payphone was ringing.
Ooh!
Somehow I knew the call was for me.
Nice. Now Saga gets to wander around in the forest in Bright Falls, and Alan... Where is the payphone? Oh, it's the one white light in front of me. This looks fucking great, dude. There's no closing the door on past sins. Closed cased. Some graffiti. In between with Mr. Door. Okay. Who's calling Alan? Is it Darling?
Hello?
Alan Wake?
Yes.
Do you know who I am?
I don't think so.
No. Who is this?
We'll get to that later. There are spies all over. Shadows.
Mm-hmm.
A sense of deja vu.
Damn, that reflection looks really good.
Had I had this conversation before?
Alan, listen to me carefully. subway. You need to go there. I'll call you again later. Make sure to pick up.
Do I know you? I know you from somewhere.
You've just forgotten again. We're in this together. Don't worry. I got you now.
I think that audio glitch is supposed to be there.
I'm losing you. Hello?
That phone has no cord, Alan. It's hanging from nothing. Hey, look, a subway pass. Convenient, that. You'll need it. At one point, you wrote this into existence. Now you just need to play it out. This looks so fucking good. Look at all of this. Ooh. Ooh!
The man had said
Oh, the cable just never left. That's funny.
I had to go there.
Do we get like a couple of city blocks? Bruh. Caldera Street. So that's pretty close. Go through the plaza up this way. God damn. Closed case, an Alex Casey story. This should have been PT. Luckily, we're getting PT.
The Caldera Street
finally.
Station sign was there, but the entrance was missing.
Well,
I had to make it appear.
Yeah.
Maybe I could use the lamp to reveal the station entrance.
I have a lamp that has something to say about that. Is that a shadow for... Is that a Taken? It's not a Taken.
Fuck. Okay, don't mind me, just passing through. Shadows stirred like there was someone there, but there was no one. I wanted to keep it that way.
Yeah, it's a good idea. That's a great looking, like, shadow thing. Damn, this... Yeah, I've played some really good looking games. This might be one of the best. Like, this looks better than some games' cutscenes, right?
The lamp was dead in my hand. I needed to find a light for it.
The light's right here, I just can't use it. Which means I need to go somewhere else for light, like over here. Yeah, we got the casting and everybody Kojima wanted to work with in Death Stranding. But, like, OD...
It was locked from the other side.
That game that was shown off at the Game Awards, that's just PT. Can I use this one? No, it has to be a bright white light. These street lamps are not working. There's a couple of bright white lights. Guess let's try going this way. This looks fucking fantastic. And like, it's mostly on medium. Right? I've got a couple of things on high. This is maybe running at like 40 instead of 60. That's pretty good though. Oh, my PC is hot though. Maybe I should. Then again, my fucking heat's on. I could just open a window. Is that a page? No, it's a TV. I'm a writer. That's the American... That's like the shirt he's wearing in the interview.
Outside reality. This is real. A nightmare dimension, an ocean of darkness. Remember, its dark energy can make art come true, make dreams and nightmares come true. Yes, I can use this. I need to use this. Hungry monsters.
Dude, you spent 13 years just schizoing out. Ad nauseum, kind of like repeating the same circle logic. Neighborhood illumination. That's pretty good. Return Scratch. Oh yeah, Scratch is all over this place. New season of Night Springs! You lost her. Your fault. Does this say AWE? Oh my god, it does. That's awesome. What's... Initiation? The book title? I'm not going to read all that red, because that's, like, a lot. Dude.
There was a light at the end of the alley.
Triangles. And they're aligned, like, when we were in the threshold, not when we were in reality. This is a ways off from where I need to go. Do I have a... I don't have a flashlight. You die here. Cult of the World? Lost her. Fine. Dude, yeah. Meta graffiti? Don't write? Cult of the Word. Not Cult of the World. Cult of the Word.
Is this the way it was on the page?
Yeah! Yeah! He's got his shitty tie!
We met at Door's show. Alan Wake, the writer. I'm Alex Casey. I'm looking into a...
Hello, Alex. I mean Max. I mean Alex.
Come on, what is this?
There's a piece of evidence, a manuscript of a novel. You wouldn't know anything about it?
A manuscript? What manuscript?
Oh my god.
I need to see it.
It's just Max. It's even more Max than the Max we've seen.
Details of the murders. A murder cult was following the story to commit their gruesome acts. Was Wake their leader? Had he...
I'm glad I didn't stop 20 minutes ago.
Would he go to create a perfect...
Oh my god.
Or would he be the next victim?
Everything they've learned from Control brought it... Oh my god, Max.
Stay here.
No, wait! I need a gun!
No chance.
Yeah, he's not giving you his gun. He needs that shit. Please don't be dead, Max. Holy shit. You gotta come back. You can't introduce him like that.
Damn it. I remember dying in this alley in a dream I had. He was just gonna keep killing me here. Loop by loop.
Fuck.
You're gonna get what you want. You think you know. You know shit. You don't really want to know. You're gonna get what's coming to you.
Yeah, he's got painkillers. He's fine. No, we're gonna American Nightmare this shit and loop it until he lives.
This was an echo of the books I had written for years. Picking up Casey's gun felt like I was assuming the role of the detective.
We're gonna loop this shit. And make certain fictional Alex Casey doesn't end here. At least that's my giant fanboy
I
hope.
needed to get back to the subway station entrance. Shit. With the alley in darkness now, restless shadows block my way.
Yeah. We're gonna fight Shadow Taken. Come here. Oh! No need for the gun. yet, at least. Yeah, okay. My fanboy theory is we're gonna loop this shit like American Nightmare until Max Payne doesn't die in that alleyway. My gamer instincts say that's a passing of the torch. Woo! Thank you for locking on.
The shadows faded out until they didn't. They were trying to stop me. With a gun and flashlight, I could fight back.
God, it's just same as it ever was, but so much better. God, it looks fantastic. And honestly, like, feels better, too. I was just talking a little while ago about, like, combat
to open the subway entrance now.
not being Remedy's strong suit, right? This feels a lot better. It does. It's still not amazing. Maybe we can just avoid some of these shadow people. Where the fuck am I going? Over here somewhere, right? Okay, as long as they're not coming at me. No. This way. Right, just across the street here. I mean, can I use the light here? Is it bright enough? Oh, I took the light from the other light. Whoa. That warping. Oh. Oh. You take the light into the lamp. And okay, I thought it was just like flipping states. But it's more than that. You have to like get a charge in the lamp, which can flip states.
I needed to find another light to go deeper inside.
I need to go back out in order to power this one. Okay. God damn, that was such a strong intro of Alex Casey. They can't... There's gotta be more scenes. You can tell they want to use him.
I needed to find a way around that fence.
I do need to find a way around that fence. Maybe, like, here. Can you climb? Shit. Of course you can't climb. You're a writer. Can you climb something much smaller? No. Took that light. I need this light active. Not that I have anywhere to place it over here. I guess we got this one, right? What if I just move this one over a little bit? Right? Cool. No more subway. Things getting a little blurry. What if we put the light right here? We can go up this way. But not that way. But maybe. Maybe. And then we can grab that light and bring it back and open up the subway and then take this light and take it down the subway. Right. This looks so fucking good. God damn. Can we get down here? This isn't past the fence. Can I get through the subway car? But we got up here for a reason, for sure. Oh. A lot of the times, in instances like this, give you a flashlight, like, for mechanical reasons or to be better able to see in the dark. But then I do, like, this, and I can't see anywhere outside the light. You know? Are you gonna come for me? No, some of them you have to burn away. Some of them are just not a threat. Batteries, please. I'll take it. Go up. Can I go anywhere else over here? Nah. Oh, whoa, okay. We've got options. Whoa. Is regular light enough to burn them away? Or are they just, like, temporarily gone? Let's explore the roof before going inside. I don't like that. Align the echo? Approaching it from a specific angle. Align the echo. With what? Am I pushing you?
I'd written books about
Cool.
Alex Casey for years. Something lingered here. A line from a half-forgotten story.
Burning battery.
Tried to wash away the sins of this city.
Yes.
But some sins, the evidence of the crimes committed, could never be erased. Not by the rain, or any amount of therapy from Dr. Jack Daniels. It remained.
Yes.
Under
Yes.
my skin like tattoos, bruises in my soul, scar tissue on my heart. The rain never stopped falling, and I never stopped drinking.
If that's all we get, little bits like this, that's enough. Maybe go through the building and come out over here, but that didn't help me get behind this shit. Okay. Wonder if Alan wrote Alex Casey 2, The Fall of Alan Casey. Alex Casey? Maybe. Oh, they are... Okay, they are burning away. I feel like initiation... Alice, of course. Find Alice. Ocean. I feel like Initiation is a book written by Mr. Scratch, and Return is a book written by Alan. Speaking of Scratch, maybe that was Alan's voice. But that kind of sounded like Scratch. More confident. More slimy. Remember that Remedy is in charge of making the remake of Max Payne 1 and 2? Are they really? I didn't know that was happening. I didn't know that was happening at all. Is this just behind the door I went in? Wait. Wait. I was just over there and went down and burst out over here? Hell yeah. Keep doing that. Okay, that's our goal. But first... Aim my flashlight at the spiral? I am. Use a battery for it? No.
There was something hidden here, a phrase repeated over and over. The words resonated with meaning. Had I written this?
Words of lamp. Words of power can be used to make wakes stronger. You can assign them in the writer's room. Whoa. Words of aid, war, gun, fix, words of stuff, words of action, words of lamp. Restores 50 health for each second when using flashlight boost and hostile shadows. 10% chance to stun enemies on flashlight boost. 25% chance to regain a flashlight charge on killing an enemy. Fuck, those are all good. I kind of want more flashlight charge. I get it. These each have 3 categories. 3 bonuses in them. Cool. Okay. All right. And then this is definitely where we're going, because the light we need is down there somewhere. I think that's the right direction. No more yellow pointing us to go that way? Into the lost door? Let's... First... Oh, nice! Cold Casey. Dude, honestly... This shit's so good. I feel like... We need to get... Well, let me save and go up there. And then that'll probably be stream. Yo, more awesome Max. I'm still extra hyped for it. Fucking deer skull, just like the cult of the tree. Yeah, scratch, scratch, Casey. Return scratch. So I'm expecting to see Mr. Scratch in here. No?
Hello. Oh. Hey, Alan.
Hey!
You snuck up on me.
What's up, Breaker? How do you know about me? 'Cause you found pages. What, there's nothing in there? Well, I'll tell you what, J. Hank. I'm going to talk to this guy, and I'm going to go back down to that save room, and then that's going to be stream. Because this section already rules. It's dripping atmosphere. We might have a little bit more Alex Casey. And I want to come back to this specifically, you know? So I'm going to talk to this guy and then call it.
Sorry. Have we met?
Memory problems again, huh? Yeah.
We have met.
Tim Breaker. We've shared notes. Hey, I've made some
A
progress
relative
on
of the
map,
sheriff
if you
from
wanna
Alan
take a
Wake
look.
1.
I still haven't found my mystery man, though.
You're making a map?
Who's this mystery man?
Oh,
Wrong
it wouldn't
button.
be much of a mystery if I knew. All I
Okay,
have is a name.
fair enough. Is it
Orland
Scratch?
Dorr.
The talk show host?
No. No, that doesn't sound like him. The guy has many disguises, but a talk show
Yeah,
host?
it is like Silent Hill Max Payne.
I'll
Just
keep
a
looking.
mesh. Like, it's so... The area itself is so Max Payne it hurts, but, like, Alan Wake's take on Silent Hill... I mean, it's very much its own thing, but it's definitely both of those things.
You're making a map.
Trying to. It's hard to map a dream, though. I keep ending up in unexpected places.
Yeah,
I find
already...
interesting things like those
Dream
strange markings
geometry
that
is pretty
react to
cool.
light, but never the one thing that I'm looking for. Feel free to check the map out. Oh, I've been stockpiling supplies while I poke around. If you find a stash, take anything you need.
I appreciate the help.
Yeah. Like, I understand why Baldur's Gate 1 Game of the Year, and I'm still kind of playing that off stream and, like, loving it, just taking it at, like, a really chill pace. But also, I was, like, frustrated with this last stream, right? Because audio issues, but as soon as I put it on my SSD, fucking modern hardware, and now it runs, it looks gorgeous, and its atmosphere is great, and it's doing fantastic meta-narrative. Like,
Well, that's my crazy wall. I'm just trying to make sense of things. Don't judge me.
I'll trade you walls any day.
the writing is really good. yeah, I totally understand why, like, it kind of felt like it just came out and immediately won a bunch of awards, but it deserves it, though. Remember, I was at the morgue. I was about to give evidence to the FBI. Door transported me here to this dream reality. Why? Door did step in. Like, we saw the flash of Door right before you disappeared. Who, where, why, motive, why me? Because you were about to hand us pages. The redheaded woman. Me, but not me. Jesse? Facts. Missing time. No memory. Until now. Have I always ended up here? Well, forget when I get out. Abducted. You do... That's like a psychological thing. Sometimes you'll, like, think of a thing you need to do or need to go get, and then you move into a different room, and you forget what it was. Because a lot of memories can be based off of... Or not based, but a lot of memories and thoughts and, like, mental direction and action can be... influenced and up in your head, tied to your surrounding. So as soon as you change your environment, it's like a slight brain state change, and you can kind of forget what you were doing. So in a dream world, of course, walking through a door, you can completely forget what the previous setting and thought patterns were. And of course, for anyone who dreams rather vividly, that's very much the case, sometimes. Abducted. Aliens, door, UFO, polyhedrons? You mean, like, Polaris? The Hedron energy? Dreams, me but not me. Others I know, yet they're different. The red-headed woman. When will I forget when I get out? Will I forget when I get out? The red-headed woman is Jesse here? I'd love to run into Jesse around here somewhere. What is that? What is that white dot? Is that another, like, thing to align? It's not the one I aligned before. Oh my god, this looks so good. Yeah, fucking, what if Max Payne existed in a Silent Hill universe? It's Alan Wake 2. Go away. Alright. We found Alex Casey. Scratches is coming up sometime, because he's getting mentioned a bunch in World Environment. We found Lieutenant Breaker, or Sheriff Breaker, who has to be related to the original Sheriff Breaker. This environment fucks. They had, ooh. Storage? Oh no. This is even more Resident Evil than it already was. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, well, that is gonna be the stream. J. Hank. Holy shit, it's so good! I'm glad you hung out and were here for a while. Everybody else who stopped by, Reforge, Zozo, Deus, Teddy, even though I have no idea what Teddy's talking about most of the time. Thanks for dropping by. Thanks for hanging out. I'm gonna go get some dinner. Y'all get some rest. This game's great. I'm glad it's this good. It's living up to the hype. Yeah. I'm glad I witnessed it too. Fucking that Alex Casey intro. That's so much great buildup, right? You get real world Alex Casey, and you're like, hey, it's Max. It's not Max, but it's Max. And then you get Then you get Sam Lake playing the actor Sam Lake who plays Alex Casey, and you get little snippets, and you're like, yeah, that's cool, that's great, I love it, hell yes. And then you get the Alex Casey that is Max Payne in this setting. Oh, it's so good. I'm coming back here. I don't know if I'm streaming tomorrow. I haven't put out a schedule. I'll probably put one out tomorrow. I think I got family coming over. We'll see. I'll put out a schedule on Twitter and YouTube. Tomorrow. And I normally take Monday off, but fuck, I want to get more of this. Yeah, Alex Casey, Sam Lake, and Max Payne all in one game. And they all look the same. And two of them sound the same, and Sam Lake is actually using Sam Lake voice. But they're all, like, distinct. This is great. This game is in love with its own bullshit, and so am I. So am I. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, mate. This has been great. We're gonna continue doing this. Until then, adios. See you next time. Atsamaho. Bye-bye.